Movie theaters in the city were back in business in March, but a Brooklyn favorite opens its doors for the first time in a year this weekend. News 12's Noelle Lilly is at the Alamo Drafthouse Cinemas to find out how the theater is managing to open.
I feel safe coming back to the theater again.
Moviegoers at Alamo Drafthouse Cinemas in downtown Brooklyn say there's nothing like seeing a film on the big screen.
We have all of the streaming subscription services, but it's not the same as going to the movies in person.
Theaters in the city were allowed to reopen in March, but the Alamo opened its doors this weekend for the first time in a year.
There's so many months sitting there wondering if we're ever going to be able to get our good people back to work, if we're ever going to be able to bring the joy of cinema to the people of Brooklyn again.
That joy was brought back this weekend with employees saying they completely sold out their first 2 days.
So early on yesterday, we were the #2 grossing movie theater in North America, actually.
But it hasn't been easy. Last month, the theater chain filed for bankruptcy and said it was closing 3 of its locations in other parts of the country. Theaters are also still currently limited to 33% capacity.
I think it's still tough times. I mean, we've been more than 12 months without meaningful revenue. For any business, that's very difficult to overcome. Our expenses didn't go away.
But employees at the Brooklyn location say their first opening weekend has been encouraging.
To me, it's just another sign of the world rushing back to hopefully where it was before, and maybe, just maybe, being a little bit better.
In downtown Brooklyn, Noelle Lilly, News 12.